Greetings, my students. It's Oliver Sensei, and I've been away for a long while, I know. So, let's talk. Throughout my journey of Brawl Stars, I had envisioned that I wanted to do my content around how to play, or be able to play every brawler on a competitive level, since that's what I found most fun. However, I ran into a brick wall with some friends pointing out a lot of things and taking into deeper consideration or time to think about within how I'll do those videos. And with the way I was trying to do them, it was almost a little too impossible, per se. Not impossible, but the way I was going about it was very wrong. But there was a plan, but the plan didn't work out so good because I didn't take the time to exactly go through my plan thoroughly. I just came up with the plan, put it out there, and then the end result was, well, it didn't work. But here's the thing, plans sometimes don't work, and this could be a good lesson. If you do a plan, and if you're trying to set it all up, at least think about it first before you say that you have it and then go through with it. But now that we're on to the topic of this, as your sensei, I am still going to be carrying out this plan, but it's going to be a little different. I'm going to be doing it in a different way than how I originally was doing it before. Ranked is a pretty big part of Brawl Stars, along with the content of the collabs and the different cool game modes that Supercell creates and that they have day to day. Now, I know we had very fun collaborations, the whole Vecna thing and so on and so forth, and the Subway Surfers and all. I'm not exactly going to be covering most of that. As far as the cool gadgets, gears, or power-ups that, come with the actual event itself, I'm just going to be doing strictly prestige content. And maybe some other fun content too. But now that we've said this so far, now, you might be asking, Sensei, does this mean you're going to be covering more meta, balance changes, and overall performance of prestige, gameplay, and ranked? Well, the answer is yes. But I'm going to be doing a lot of other things, such as Brawl Arena and other game modes within Brawl Stars. I'm still going to be carrying out the plan of how to play every brawler. It's just going to be a little different, as far as I'm going to be doing it more in terms of how to do it in ranked. So not only will you be able to be equipped with the knowledge of how to play the specific brawler that is within the match, but you'll also have gained insight of how to play said brawler in either the map, the game mode, or how to communicate with your team and play with the brawler overall, which is pretty good knowledge to have, considering there's almost 100 brawlers in Brawl Stars. Crazy number, I know. But going forward from this, do you see the little keychains today? Well, I thought those were going to be cosmetics. Boy, was I so wrong. These are supposed to be a substitute for the lack of gears and overall viability the brawlers either may have been missing or just never had, since new brawlers are being released constantly, and balance changes come very far and few between. I'll cover how buffies work and all, but only when it comes to the brawler that I'm specifically talking about, while inside playing the match. While I'm on my entire TED Talk of the Brawl Stars situation, what direction my channel is going to go from now on, and the whole news of brawlers having buffies and balance changes, so on and so forth, it's a big achievement in my eyes, as I'm going to take a quick break to say this, and instead of talking about Brawl Stars stuff, I'm going to be one of the more positive YouTubers you'll see, despite how small I am on the platform. I'd rather be positive and humble, even though there may be some times where, you know, I'm not sometimes very humble, I'm not very sometimes positive. It happens to the best of us. It's a learning lesson. But I really love to take this as a time to appreciate it, because it might not sound like a big achievement at first, but deep down, it's an achievement to me. But I'd like to say having 12 subscribers is a huge milestone. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to be doing a lot of growing, a lot of, you know, more videos, so on, so forth, but I still have much more way to come later on in the future. But I am super grateful that I have 12 subscribers so far. So, to the 12 subscribers that are watching or that do watch my videos, personally, I would love to thank each and every one of you. Even for the people who are just like coming across my channel, viewing the shorts, so on, I'd love to thank each of you personally as well. It really means a lot to me. Well, we're at the end of the video, and I'm going to stop rambling on before I get too caught up in doing a longer video than I wanted to. I will be doing more fun projects in my channel, and hopefully I can include more clips of my friends I have fun playing with. I mean, each of them are pretty fun people, and I would rather, you know, shout out their channels and you see them grow too, because I care about my friends a lot. And even do fun events such as, you know, little tournaments, or even play different games. I mean, I'm not just going to be strictly a Brawl Stars YouTuber, but I am going to be a sensei in this topic of a game. But until then, I'll see you in the next video, my students. Guys, Editing Sensei here, and at the end of the video too, I know. Just wanted to put the information out there that the YouTube shorts that I will be posting going forward will be half educational content, and the other half will be funny moments. As we all know, there's moments in the game that we have with each other that are very funny. Videos such as the top 5 tips for Brawl Stars maps will also be going into this category. So if you see the top 5 Brawl Ball tips, well, yes, you're having deja vu, because this will be the 3rd time I'm redoing that singular video. But just wanted to put that out there. Editing Sensei out.